Tonight in beautiful Miami, Florida, the start of a busy and challenging work week ahead for the Heat. 4 straight games against playoff-bound teams with 3 in a row after tonight on the road. Tonight, Miami hopes to resume their Southeast Division dominance with a 16th consecutive victory over the Charlotte Bobcats. We welcome you inside the American Airlines Arena, 4th and final matchup this season between Miami and Charlotte. We always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. LeBron scoots in for another bucket in the paint. He's making a living off the drop. Bosh gets the laser beam assist from LeBron. LeBron over Jefferson for 3. 76 three-pointer this year for LeBron James. Gary Neal from 3. And LeBron racing to the baseline for the rebound. Here he comes. Battier. Well, the Heat defense recently is playing like you would have expected the Heat defense to play all along. Their playoff caliber defense starting to emerge. Nice reverse from LeBron. Excellent entry pass.
Yeah, from Ray Allen.
James on the drive. James on the answer.
Good job by Birdman. He tapped that. He kept it alive on the offensive board.
Miami on a 12-3 run. Make it 15-3 on the kaboom from LeBron James.
Excellent use of the screen. They went under. He buried the J.
Tolliver hoisting another 3. Tolliver 0 for 3. And here comes James pulling up from downtown. Kaboom!
Three threes tonight. Wow. There's the play that Coach Bolster runs. LeBron comes right back into the game. He gets into the low post and draws a foul.
Gary Neal in his first Charlotte start has missed 4 of his 5 shots. LeBron on the tip-in. So James has 21. LeBron looking Kid Gilchrist right in the eyes and then knocking it home. No stopping King James. 5 on the shot clock. LeBron against Kid Gilchrist. Kaboom! And LeBron James 4 of 4 from three-point land. Kaboom! LeBron James, why stop now? 5 of 5 from three-point land. Already the 23rd game this season where LeBron has reached at least 30 points. Step back and deliver. 8 points in a row for King James. The Heat are up 12. LeBron for 3. Kaboom! Well, season high, 6 triples for James. Heat had a 10-game win streak in November. Chalmers missing. James, the exact opposite. He's been near perfect tonight with 37 points on 13 of 19 shooting. While LeBron James on center stage tonight for the Heat, drives in and scores again.
He's going to have a change of pace dribble right there. He set up the defense. They thought he stopped. He was just hesitating. And then when the defense straightens up, he goes right by him. And, you know, do you think he's aware that Wade's out tonight?
LeBron had a season-high 42 against Dallas. He has 40 points tonight in just 27 minutes. Oh, man. Can it look any easier for LeBron James going to the stripe with 42 points?
Boy, he's stealing out Jefferson's thunder tonight. Jefferson's having a great game. LeBron's even better. My, and he's doing it in so many different ways. The threes, the drives, fast breaks. Wow, what a headache for an opposing coach to figure out how to slow him down every night.
Well, LeBron James has 43 points. His high with Miami was 51 at Orlando back in February of 2011. Another 3 for James. He's 7 of 7 from downtown.
This is why you tune in, Eric. You come to the games, you're watching on TV, you never know what you're going to see.
46
wow.
For LeBron James. Can he do it again? Yes! 8 for 8. From Kaboom Town, 49 points for LeBron.
King James.
Welcome to his kingdom. One of the great individual scoring games in Heat history unfolding on this Monday night in Miami. 3 on the shot clock. LeBron driving in. He's got 51. That ties his Heat all-time scoring high as a Heat player. He did it!
There it is.
Another jumper for James. 53 for LeBron. It has just become with 53 points, the third highest scoring game in Heat history. 2 more for James. He has 55. He's tied Dwayne Wade for the second highest scoring game in Heat history. He's 1 point away from tying Glenn Rice's franchise record established in 1995. James off the spin for the record. LeBron James has a Miami Heat record, 57 points in the night's game. Glenn Rice, your record lasted for 19 years and now is number 2. LeBron. It's good. 59 for LeBron James. Basket would have counted. LeBron James will go to the free throw line. Foul was on Kemba Walker. The first 60-point game in Miami Heat history.
We were waiting for him to get to 60 and solidify the game.
61 for LeBron James. You know, LeBron very rarely is satisfied, but I think right now with the top coming off, he knows he's done enough. He's getting the love from the Heat Nation right now inside the American Airlines Arena. 26 years of Heat basketball. Tonight, the highest scoring game in franchise history. LeBron's 61, majestic.
20,000 fans can say they were there that night. Wow. You know what, Eric? You get the feeling, knowing who he is and what he's all about, that that record could be in jeopardy as long as he stays in his uniform.
Yeah, the Heat will win their 5th game in a row without Dwayne Wade in the lineup. This will be Miami's 8th straight win and their 16th in a row against Charlotte, but the moment is LeBron's. That number hasn't looked this good since Roger Maris.
61 and 61.
So you get up this morning, you decide you're going to come to work and play a little basketball. It's tough to plan 61. So how in the world did it happen?
First of all, the man above has given me some unbelievable abilities to play this game of basketball. And Jax, I just try to take full advantage of it every night. I got the trust of my teammates and coaching staff that allowed me to go out there and do it, and I just try to let it go.
How much convincing did it take, if any, to get back in this game so you could keep rolling? Because we know Coach Spoelstra sometimes is a certain way about things, and there happens to be a game tomorrow.
Well, I think what helped, we couldn't get no stops in the 4th quarter. That allowed me to stay in the game. You know, I looked up there, Spo looked up there, it was a 13-point game about 6 minutes ago, so I want to try to close it out, and I was happy I was able to make a few plays to help us win.
And you nailed down a few firsts. It's the first 60-point game in your career, first 60-point game in Heat history. And you finally get one of these 50-plus games at home. The first time in your career.
My career. And to do it with these fans, man, they was here for the long, for the whole, all 61, and their excitement, man, which was able to get me through it. And I wouldn't want to do it in front of anybody else. So my first career 50 was turned into 60. Happened right here at home. That's great.
And it looked like the Bobcats picked their poison, letting you shoot from 3. And look, there's one thing about letting somebody do it, and it's about knocking all those down. Talk about how you were progressing as you were clearly locked in from the perimeter.
Yeah, I just had it going. You know, I work on that shot a lot, but when you get into a zone, you know, I threw one up there from 30 feet, you know, and, you know, I just got to try to keep the same routine. But like I said, once you get into a zone, you feel like you're shooting a golf ball into the ocean.
And if you keep rolling like this, Houston may have a problem. Thank you for that. That was fun to watch.
Appreciate it, Jax. I like that.
LeBron James, 61 points. Leading the way to a Miami Heat victory, 124-107. And the joy is collective. A little for Mama first, before he heads out on the road. No one in this place will ever forget. They said it best in the building. He is and remains this game's most valuable player.